Hey kids, Brian Trauman here, Pez Through the Ages. We've got the Crazy Fruit. We are on page 37 of the John Laspina Price Guide for 2020. If you're following along, we are going to get through this entire book this year. Here's the thing, folks. These guys are hard to find. The orange is the easiest to find. Comes out in 1975-ish, 1976. And you can see this guy's on a 3.9 Austria. He's got a plastic spring and hinge, kind of a pinkish, peachish sleeve, and he's super happy. I love this guy. He's adorable. And you can see these eyeballs come out, rarely missing that, but occasionally missing the top. One thing to notice about the top is sometimes it's got a hole in one of the leaves, and that's just a molding defect. It is not... it's more of an error than anything else, but it's totally normal. This guy's super cute. You can find this guy in the range of $140 to $200. $150, I think, is more like it. Relatively simple. He's the easiest to find of the Crazy Fruit. Let's go to the pear, which I will delicately grab. This guy's going to run you anywhere 800 and north. Closer to 1,000 is more like it. Oh, you know what? Did we have an IMC? That's a 3.9 Austria too. This pear, geez, man. Also plastic, kind of a peachy inner, same kind of thing going on. This guy comes out 1979. Got to wait for him, but he's on a 3.4 Austria with a 3 IMC, and he's just one piece of plastic with the face printed on there. Different quality of the printing on these guys. The green bill, also you're going to find that with some scratched off stuff. That's normal. It's unfortunate, but normal. And red up here on the top. All just paint. Again, this guy's going to be pretty expensive. For whatever reason, harder to find than the orange. Now, we've found, and by we, I mean David Welch, Sean Peterson, and others, but mainly them, have discovered some information about these. And Sean Peterson's book, if you don't have it, I totally recommend it. This guy right here on page 70 or so is going to tell you about other fruits that they planned on making but we've never seen. It even shows you an order invoice for one of the fruits that nobody has ever seen. But we don't find an order invoice for this pear. There are only two more to show you, and it's not these two. One of them is the pineapple. The other is the lemon. I don't have the lemon. There's only one known in existence, and there's a picture in that book. No, I don't get any proceeds from the sale of those books. The reason I'm going to show you two pineapples is because there are some things to look for. Now, if you're buying one of these, hopefully you are treating it as an investment, because these things are ridiculously expensive. One in decent condition will run you close to $3,000 or more. Now, I've got two to show you. This one is on a 3.9 Hong Kong with a 7 IMC, plastic inners and stuff. And the reason this guy has no hat or no leaves, but I want to keep him, is because his head is otherwise... Wait, is it? No, this is the one. You can tell from the corner right here going up, there is a crack. I'm going to zoom in for you so you can see. These things are unfortunately fragile. Can you see how that, and it looks like maybe just a lot. There you go. That's the crack. You see that on the left side? It's almost impossible to see like this, but there you can see it. And in fact, on the back, you see the two different colors. So kind of on the left quadrant right over here, you'll see two colors. Can't see it really like that, but it's got a crack as well. The reason I like this guy is because he has the bippy on his nose. You guys see that? It's a little nose, and it's crazy fragile. And it was there, we think, to hold the glasses up. As you can see, the glasses are doing just fine on their own. This guy over here, by the way, 3.9 Hong Kong, 7 IMC, plastic. No cracks that I'm aware of. Very dusty leaf on top, but no bippy. No bippy. You can see where it used to be, but it no longer is there. So he's not perfect. This is entirely normal to have one just like this with the, let me see if I can focus better, with the lack of bippy. One other thing to note on this guy, this is the large leaf on top. It's hard to show you what the short version looks like, but you would know it if you saw it. There is a shorter version of this, and it's much more expensive and increasingly rare, so I can't even show it to you. So what you have here is the orange from 75 or 6, the pear from 79, the pineapple from 79. Watch out for, well, for missing hair. For a missing bippy, you can get comfortable without the bippy, and you want to make sure those glasses are on there. Those are always, pineapples are on 39 Hong Kong IMC 7. If you find a lemon, make sure of its provenance. There's only one out there, and if you're paying anything less than the price of a new car, you're probably getting ripped off. It's something else. On the other hand, look out for coconuts, bananas, and other fruit that may have been made and are still yearning to be found. None have been seen, although evidence is here in the Pez book. Thanks, guys.